just because it's 2020 doesn't mean this mama's ready to hit the stores. Hey guys, Kira here from 50 Shades of Mom, back to share another grocery haul and meal plan. And although it is officially 2020, this mama was still not ready to hit up the stores. To be honest guys, in our particular area, Walmart, H-E-B, any time of the day that you go on the weekends, it is just slam packed. You need to hit them up on the weekdays, whether early in the morning or late at night. And this is the last weekend before we are back to the grind. So I'm filming this on Sunday, and tomorrow, Monday, is back to full-time work and school and all the busyness that comes with getting into a routine. So I just didn't want to spoil it this weekend and get mixed into the stores. So I called upon my trusty Instacart and Walmart's grocery pickup. So that worked out perfect for me. All I had to do was pull into the spot at Walmart. They brought out my groceries to my trunk and I only had one substitution there. And then I called upon Instacart and they delivered H-E-B, and they just had 2 items that they didn't have, which is no biggie. We're gonna make the best of it. So I spent a little under $200, which I thought was perfect, restocking us up for lunch and dinners, plus this week is Darryl's birthday. So let me take you down to the counter. I'll show you what I got at Walmart's grocery pickup, what Instacart delivered from an H-E-B Plus, and then we'll get into the meal plan. Okay guys, so here is a quick overview of what I got from Walmart's grocery pickup and H-E-B, and what I actually did after I made my meal plan and then I made my grocery list. I actually sat down on my phone with my Instacart app open and my Walmart grocery pickup app open, and I only put the things in my cart off my list that were cheapest at each location. I did order a few extra things at H-E-B to get the free delivery, but they're things that I can use in future meals, so I was able to already start meal planning into the next week, and I didn't have to pay for delivery. So this actually worked out perfect because this was the best of both worlds. I didn't have to do the shopping, and I got to shop in 2 different places and score the cheapest deals. So this stuff over here is Walmart, which is where we'll start, and this, to be honest, was my only substitution, and if Jake likes them, this really worked out in my favor, and it allowed us to try something different. So you know we always get those Oh Snap pickles, and they're only $1, those pouches. Well, they didn't have any of the Oh Snap pickles, so they substituted me one of these containers per pouch that I ordered, and I ordered 2 pouches, so that was only $2. There's no way these are only $1, because there's 4 cups in there of these little dill pickle bites. So if Jake really likes them, then that's awesome, because Maya loves pickles too. They killed the jar off yesterday, and I have a big jar for them also, but this was more for lunches, and sometimes Maya will come out with me on the go, so maybe these little portable pickles would work for her as well. But I never would have tried them because the Oh Snaps are so cheap and we like them. But this was a great substitution. There's no way that this wasn't in my favor. So, and this was my only substitution. So I paid $1 a piece for these, and we get the chance to try them out and see if we like them the best. So got those, and then here I got coconut milk, and then over here is the coconut water, and that is for the coconut rice that we're making with those teriyaki pineapple meatballs. Like I said, here's another jar of pickles for them, and then here is some nacho cheese, and that's to make something fun for Darryl on his birthday. We were out of jelly. We just finished the last of it today, making peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for lunch for the kids, so I replaced that. I did get olive oil there, but I'm going to be honest, this was definitely not the best deal. I was contemplating doing a Costco run as well, but I didn't need a whole bunch of things from there, enough to score free delivery. So I have a running list right now of what I need to get from there, and olive oil is one of the things on the list. So next time I go to Costco, I'll get a bigger one of those. And then down there is our Great Value Organic Honeycrisp style apple juice. It's our favorite apple juice, and it's the best deal. It's $2 for that container, which is great for organic juice. And then I got our Annie's mac and cheese. So we love the purple one. This is our favorite box, and it's hard sometimes to get a good deal. Sometimes Target will get these down to $1, and if you buy in bulk, then they're $1, which is, the best deal I've ever seen them. I've honestly never seen them less. less than that unless you score like an Ibotta something. But I thought this was a great deal because this was on sale for $1, so I bought 4 of them. I was contemplating getting that big case from Costco, but I just don't have the storage space. So when I saw these were on sale, I just ordered 4 of them. That's perfect. It'll last us a good long while, and we use those for lunches too. I got some brown gravy. I need this for a recipe this week, as well as the rice. I'm going to use the brown rice to make the coconut rice. I usually use white rice, but don't even really buy rice anymore, so I just chose the brown one as a substitution. So got that, and then got some applesauce. I'm actually going to use this in Darryl's cake. It's a trick to get like really moist cake, and Darryl loves like really moist and tender cake. So I'm going to use this for his birthday cake. And then I got the strawberries from here. This was something else I was going to get from Costco, but for some reason they were completely out of strawberries, and so I ended up getting this from Walmart, and it actually wasn't a bad deal. I feel like this ended up being $7.50 on rollback. It was on rollback, but it was $7.50 for the 2-pound container, and I've been paying $10 at Costco. It was Driscoll's, but these don't look so bad, and they smell really good. So cross your fingers. Hopefully those are good. Got celery hearts for lunches. We went through that whole thing of Campari tomatoes already from Costco from last week. I think that's crazy, but my kids love tomatoes. We did tacos and stuff, and so I don't know, they're gone, completely gone. So excited about that because I love when there's no waste. So I picked up some more of those, and then I picked up these we get these every once in a while. They didn't have the little sweet bites on this particular app that I was ordering from. I tried to order from a Walmart grocery pickup that the store is a plus. Here they have Walmart, and then they have Walmart superstores. Even their regular Walmarts have food, but their superstores have like massive food sections. And so I decided to drive a little further this time. It was like a whole extra 4 minutes in a different direction, but I went to a larger one hoping to score some other choices of produce and stuff. And they didn't have those little tomatoes, but I did get these, which we will get sometimes, the different colored kinds. And so I think my kids will like those because we haven't had them in a while. Down here is one lonely cucumber, a bag of Gala apples for Mason, of course, one big bundle of bananas. We're actually going to use the rest of our bananas today to make some banana nut muffins. I got hot dog buns because I picked up hot dogs from H-E-B. And then I got the Late July thin and crispy chips. We absolutely love those. So we'll use that for nachos and Darryl's little Frito pie thing that he wants on his birthday. And that's what the Fritos are for also. We happened to drive through a Sonic once like a couple of weeks ago, and they had like this chili cheese like Frito kind of wrap. And he thought it was so good. So I'm going to kind of recreate that. We're going to do chicken roll-ups, but I'm going to do like a Frito pie kind of thing with chicken instead of the ground beef, since we're going to have the chicken roll-ups, and see if he likes it. So I'm going to play with that a little bit and have some fun. That's what the nacho cheese is for, and the Fritos. So hopefully he likes that. Just something different. He likes all those kind of flavors. And then back here, I did get one of those Simply pack of chips. We got these, I want to say, right in the old house. These are the chips that we put out for like when we had showings and stuff, and we really like them. We haven't gotten them again since. Like I got the little Great Value kind, but this was still a good deal. And inside of it, it has the regular potato chips, the barbecue, the organic Doritos, and the Simply cheddar puffs. Those are almost like those, you know, white cheddar cheese doodles from Trader Joe's. So this is a good option. It's 16 bags. That'll last for a couple of weeks with school. And then speaking of school, I got this for Jake again. He ate it from last week and said it was absolutely amazing. So I got him the Marie Callender's fried chicken buffalo style mac and cheese bowl. I know he's going to like that, and that'll be a good choice for him for lunch. And then again, speaking of Jacob, I picked him up his Pop-Tarts. He really shouldn't have needed those, but I am convinced now that Darryl is hitting those. And that's because you can see that I don't buy snack food anymore. So whenever he's craving a snack, I think this is what he's grabbing. So whatever. Like I said, I don't really buy snacks too much, and that's actually something different that I did this time. So even though we're back to school, I did buy chips, but I didn't buy any other snacks. And so my plan is with bananas, like I just said, I'm going to make the banana nut muffins. I have a little bit of Rice Krispies and marshmallows left for making Rice Krispie treats over the Christmas break. So I'm going to make a small batch of Rice Krispies, and I still never made those Rugelers. So if the dough is still good, then I'm going to make those cinnamon sugar and raisin cookies. So I think each week, instead of buying any kind of Little Debbie cakes or anything, unless it's a holiday and I'm doing some kind of themed lunch, for regular old lunches, I think I'm gonna bake my own stuff, make any kind of carb-friendly, sugar-friendly desserts, and then that's what I'm gonna send in with the kids as their snacks during the week, as opposed to buying anything. So trying out the new year with something different. Let's see how that goes. I got another pound of white American cheese. I'm gonna cut this in half, use half for cheeses for sandwiches, and then make a smaller batch of Trey's queso to have in the fridge and to use for Darryl's little like Mexican theme tonight on his birthday. Got pie crust here. We're going to have pot pies, and I'm going to show you guys what I did. So I bought something different from H-E-B that Walmart didn't have that I'm going to use for the bottom, and this I'm going to use for the top. So this is 2 9-inch pie crusts. I loved the pie crusts from Aldi, but I'm not near an Aldi right now, so I can't get those, but I loved them. But these are the pie crusts that are better suited for the top. If I'm using it for the bottom, I like a good strong Pillsbury dough, but for the tops the Great Value is fine. So this is what I'm going to use for the tops, and I'll show you guys in a second from the H-E-B stuff what I'm going to use for the bottom. So these are for pot pies. And then how exciting is this, going to that Super Plus Walmart, I got some yogurt options for my kids. So they had the Chobani Gimmies, which is great. It's not the Stonyfields, but they still really love this one. And this is the See You Later Strawberry and the bunch of bouncy grapes. Geez, that's always such a mouthful. I can't say that. And there's 2 of each kind, and they're all natural, and the 25% less sugar and all of that stuff. So got 2 boxes of those. And then they also had the Dunkers, the little chocolate cookies with the vanilla yogurt. So I got that for Mason because he enjoys that with his lunches. And then this store had orange juice. So whatever kind of orange juice craziness was going on, it's over. So I got my orange juice back. So we got a container of the original Tropicana no pulp, just 1 gallon of milk, 1 thing of heavy whipping cream. I need this for a recipe this week, and I'm going to make Darryl some fresh whipped cream for the top of his cake. We still have some heavy cream, but between the recipe and this, we will kill it. 1 thing of salted butter. I still have 2 sticks. We only use 2 sticks this week, but my luck, the week that I don't buy it, we'll go through it somehow, and then I'll be out of butter. So I picked that up to throw in the freezer. I got some prosciutto because we're going to do penne alla vodka this week. It's been a very long time, and not since I lived here have I made it. I believe I've put it on the menu before, and then it never like followed through. So excited about making that. That's a recipe. It's in my cookbook, and I have a cooking video on that. So I'll link that up above for you guys to check out if you haven't already. 1 thing of chicken breast. That's actually for tonight. We're having chicken parm. I had to switch the menu up a little bit because when I inventoried my fridge, I did not have chicken, which I thought I did. So picked up a big batch of chicken for this week and then tonight's recipe. And then this is for next Sunday. I didn't know if I was going to go to the grocery store or how that was going to work before making dinner. Sometimes we switch things up. So if I ended up switching it for a different day, I wanted to be prepared. So this is a traditional pulled rotisserie seasoned chicken. They already pulled it for you, and I'm going to freeze it. Now, I've been making my own rotisserie chicken in my Kasori toaster oven, but they recommend that you don't use a chicken over 4 pounds. And last time I did a chicken that was like 5 pounds. I know I'm not good at following directions, and I could tell the difference. It was a little heavy for that to turn, and it was kind of scraping the drip pan on the bottom as it was going around until it cooked and shrunk down a little bit. So I want to try and avoid that, and when you order off the app, it doesn't give you an option to find a chicken that's less than 5 pounds. So next time I go into the store and I'm not ordering, I'll look for a 4 pound. If I find a couple, I'll get a bunch of them and throw them in the freezer so that I have them to use this rotisserie. If I'm not going to use it, I needed some other one. So this is the first time I'm ever trying this, so we'll see how it works, but I'm excited about trying it, and that'll be for chicken salad. And then besides these few items at the bottom, that was it for my Walmart, which was about $130. I got some Brisk iced teas as a treat for Jake for his lunch boxes, and then got some Persil laundry detergent, and then a 2-pack of paper towels. So that was it for Walmart, and then this was my little section for H-E-B. Now I had to spend like 20 bucks to get free delivery, but again, I love that because sometimes some of the items for free delivery are items that I already had on my list, which works out fantastic. So over here, this was actually one of the items. That's what spawned the, oh, let me see what else I can get for my free delivery, was the Green Beginnings organic juice boxes. This is Mason's absolute favorite. I can't find another organic juice box that he is all about. And this is the fruit punch and coconut water. We tried the mango and tangerine. He was not a fan. And there was another one we've tried of these, maybe a strawberry lemonade, and it was still not good. He's not a fan, only these. So this was on their list. So this was one of the items towards my free delivery. And then I also got this. This was one of the items as well. And I was like, maybe I'll do this for Darryl as his birthday breakfast. He loves anything kind of strawberry or raspberry cream. That's even one of making him as a birthday cake. So this looked really yummy. It's Grand's cinnamon rolls, but it has a strawberry and cream flavored icing. So it's just something different that I can make for him for his birthday. And then this is actually what made me order from H-E-B, was the carving board. Darryl asked for turkey pot pie, but to be honest, you guys, it is pretty hard to find the right kind of turkey to use for a pot pie. You don't want to use cold cut or, you know, sandwich style. And unless you were to go to the deli and ask them for super thick cut, which you can't specify that when ordering in an app, it's really hard to find that. I was going to make a small turkey or a turkey breast, but that was insane. It was like a huge amount of money for just a small amount that I needed. So this was $5. I thought this was perfect. It's called the Oscar Mayer carving board. So you can see, if you look down there, it's like thick pieces of turkey, not cold cut meat. You can even kind of see in the picture the difference. So this should work for me for what I need for the pot pie. I got aluminum foil. This was the better deal at H-E-B than Walmart, believe it or not. This was another item. This is one of the ones that was on my list as well that was used for free delivery, and that's the natural Angus beef Oscar Mayer hot dogs. This worked out perfect because we're going to use this on a night when we go out this week. We're going to use this as a quick meal for the kids because Darryl and I are going to eat out, and then I'm going to use the leftovers for lunches during the week. So that worked out perfect. This was something that I ordered for Darryl just in case what I'm trying to make doesn't work. Although there was a regular and a 5 alarm. I think I kind of checked the 5 alarm on accident, and he's not like a super spicy person. I see jalapenos in there, so I'm going to have to pick those out because it says hot, and I know that he won't like it that hot. So that was my mistake, but I picked this up in case I made a mistake or didn't work out what I was trying to make, and then I made a mistake with this. So let's just hope his birthday dinner is not a fail. But I got the Texas Street Eats, so it's like something you would find in a food truck, and it's H-E-B brand, and it's the corn chip pie. So it's 5 alarm chili and cheese H-E-B Texas corn chips topped with 5 alarm spicy beef chili, cheddar cheese, and jalapeno slices. So if I could pull the jalapeno slices on here and throw some cooling sour cream, I think we should be good. And actually, I didn't see sour cream in here. I think I forgot that. That would be bad. We have some, but let's hope it's enough. So fingers crossed for that. And then this was something else I had to order to get free delivery, but I'm gonna put this away for Super Bowl. There's 33 taquitos in here, so that's a lot. I would never need even that many just for Super Bowl because it would be an additive to a platter, but it's something else I could use for lunches or a quick snack or something for the kids or whatever. Or there's still tons of football going on for this weekend. Like I said, 33 taquitos, that's a lot. Like, it's a huge box, but I would make 10 or 15 for Super Bowl and cut them in half and put them like on a taco platter and stuff. So got that and thought, you know, hey, that works for getting the free delivery, and I'll throw it in the freezer and put it away. It's kind of better when you're hosting a party anyways to pick stuff up periodically so you don't have this huge grocery haul prior to going in. 2 more meals that I picked up because they had stuff different from H-E-B than Walmart had, and I like having these kind of meals on hand for Jake. He's definitely more complicated and more into hot food when it comes to lunches. Mason, I could do, you know, eggs and yogurt and all that kind of stuff, where that's not really Jacob's thing so much. So I got him the Banquet Mega Bowls. This is the country fried chicken. It's chicken breast fritters with creamy mashed potatoes topped with savory home-style gravy, corn and cheddar cheese. I never would have gotten him something like this, but now that he tried mashed potatoes, I think this would be something that he would like. And mashed potatoes stay hot if you can put it in like a warming container, like they stay well. So I think he'll like that. And then I've gotten him this before. This is the buffalo style chicken mac and cheese. It's buffalo style seasoned chicken and shredded mozzarella on top of macaroni and a spicy cheddar cheese sauce. So I know my kid loves all of those, so I got that for him. And then I got an 8-pack of rolls. They were 25 cents a piece, so the 4 for $1, but then it was only $1.50 if you got the 8. Look how fresh these are. Maya was squeezing them when she was helping me unpack the groceries. She's like, Mommy, they're so soft. They're like a pillow. So I was like, yes, they are. It's fresh from the bakery. So I'm going to freeze these. We're going to use these for French dips this week. And then here is the red raspberry filling that I got for Darryl's birthday cake. It's funny, Walmart didn't even have this, so it was so good that I was doing a dual order because HEB did. So that should be good for Darryl's cake. And then these were 2 more items that I put in my cart to help me get my delivery, but Kool-Aid was on my list as well. I bought a grape one for Darryl a couple of months ago, and it took him quite some time to drink it, but he still enjoyed having something else in the house when he wasn't working. So I picked him up another one of these when I saw that it was part of the free delivery, and like I said, drinks were on my list anyways, so I put that in there for him. And then this I got for me, but I just went into the cabinet and realized I bought this a couple of weeks ago. We didn't even crack into it yet, so now I have tons of pink lemonade for us, but again, it was part of like the get the free delivery, so I just threw it in my cart. It was $2, so it didn't kill me. Got the family size of the Campbell's tomato soup. Darryl wants to do tomato soup and grilled cheese one night this week. I pretty much let him pick the menu for what he wanted since it was his birthday week, and that was something he picked, soup and sandwiches one night, so I picked that up. Here is the Duncan Hines fudge marble cake. This is the cake that I'll be making with the raspberry filling and then fresh whipped cream. And then these I picked, they were on the list for free delivery. I'd already hit it, but they were only $1, and I've never seen these before, and I want to get them because I think I'm going to do something fun. Like, I think I'm going to maybe make Mason some chocolate pudding and top it with this Oreo kind of Cool Whip and send that as a snack for him during the week. And then I got Darryl the brownie one because I'm going to make homemade brownies, and I thought like we would want to put that on top of the brownie. That kind of sounded really good, like a brownie a la mode. I thought he would want that. And for $1, I thought that was such a great deal. I can throw it in the freezer and use it for any kind of maybe Super Bowl. I can get creative with some kind of dessert, so we shall see. And then these are the deep dish pie crust. So Walmart didn't have these, but HEB did, and I'm really excited about it because look how diesel the crust is. And Darryl likes a really good, like solid crust in a pot pie. And so when I saw the deep dish, I was like, all right, there's 2 deep dish in here. So you can tell Maya was like helping me. She knocked a little bit of the crust off. So hopefully I'll be able to fix that, but if not, I'll fix it with the top. But I got the deep dish bottoms, but these don't come with the top, so that's why I picked those ones up. So that worked out perfect. 1 deep dish pie crust, my pot pie will go in here, and then those other tops will be what I use to top it off. So that is it for my groceries, but I think I did really good, like I said, for $200. And then there is our trusty meal plan, you guys. So we're gonna get into that in just a second. There's stickers on my meal planner, you guys, which is amazing because I forgot how therapeutic that was. But then I did just want to show you guys this. Oh, look at my hubby. Like, how cute is he? Another just because, like, definitely the difference a year makes is crazy. So here's our little snack bins from what we have left from like Variety Fun and stuff that we bought before school break that we didn't use. So that's why I didn't really buy any snacks either. So between the banana nut muffins and those cinnamon and sugar raisin cookies and the small amount of Rice Krispie treats, I should be able to kind of load our bins back up, and that should be more than enough to get us through this week. And then next week we only have half a week because we're leaving to go to New York. So I think between this and what I'm making, we should be completely stocked, and we shouldn't need to buy snacks next week either. So thumbs up for trying to use what we can to start off the new year. And now let's get into the meal plan. Okay guys, so here is the weekly meal plan for Monday, January the 6th through Sunday, January the 12th, and this does incorporate a couple of fun things because this week is my husband's birthday. So on Monday, we are doing the turkey pot pies. I know he's going to be super stoked. Like I said, he pretty much planned this whole meal plan, so almost every one of these things are like his favorite things. So turkey pot pies, leftover salad from tonight's dinner, and then that will be it for Monday. Tuesday, we are going to celebrate his birthday at Topgolf. His birthday is actually Wednesday, but he wants to spend Wednesday home at night, like enjoying cake and stuff with the kids. So on Tuesday, we're going to meet our friends out and go to Topgolf, which works out anyways because Tuesdays are half off. So you know your girl loves a coupon, so we're definitely going to hit up Topgolf on Tuesday and celebrate with our friends and enjoy his birthday. We will eat there at the restaurant. They have like a really nice restaurant and bar inside that caters like right to your little booth that you're in golfing at. So we'll eat there, and then I'm either going to do nuggets and mac and cheese for the kiddos or those hot dogs that I bought. So we'll see what they're in the mood for, but I'll definitely do something easy and kid-friendly for them. And then Wednesday, like I said, is Hubs' birthday. So we're going to do those chicken roll-ups, that Mahatma yellow rice that I bought a couple of weeks ago that I never made. And then we'll do the chips and salsa and those little Frito pie things I'm going to try and make for him. So he should enjoy that. And then on Thursday, we're going to do French dips. I have that roast beef that I got at Costco a couple of weeks ago. So I'm going to throw that in the crock pot and pull it and make like a real au jus and make a French dip that we're going to put on those rolls that I got at H-E-B. And we'll do that with some mashed potatoes and gravy and corn. And that just sounds super delicious. On Friday, we're going to do penne alla vodka. Again, we haven't done that in a super long time, with some salad and maybe garlic bread. But I think we finished all of like those Mrs. Schubert's rolls and all the loaves of like the big loaves of bread that we had. We all used for other meals this week. So I don't think we have any more bread, but otherwise the pasta and salad will be just fine. On Saturday, we're going to do those pineapple teriyaki meatballs with the coconut rice and some broccoli. And then on Sunday is soup and sandwiches. Darryl wants tomato soup with grilled cheese, but I want to do like chicken salad with egg salad. And then I'm going to use the carcass and all the broth that I made that I have frozen, and plus some matzo ball soup mix that I had in the pantry. And I'm going to make some matzo ball soup. So that is it, guys, for this week's grocery haul and meal plan. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you guys are interested in this meal planner, last week when I did my fridge and pantry clean out, I did a review of this meal planner and put my permanent discount code below for you guys to check one out for yourself. It's always a great way to stay organized and accountable, especially when you're starting the year off. I love you guys all so much, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye, guys.